We're gonna have to get up and get moving today and get some motivation. So let's get in the kitchen and let's cook some Southern breakfast sandwiches. Hey guys, this is Mandy and welcome back to my channel. We are just getting ready to go inside and get started on a very busy day. Summer school is officially over, so it's time for me to do some deep cleaning in the house. And I need to do take the blinds down, clean the windows, couch cushions up, like that kind of cleaning. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. So I've been sitting out here on the porch swing, procrastinating. But first we're gonna have breakfast. So I thought that I would show you three wonderful, well, I think they're wonderful, three Southern breakfast sandwiches that are so delicious, and each serving is less than $1. So the first breakfast sandwich that we are going to be making today is a liver mush and egg sandwich. So I have my liver mush here and I am just slicing that up. I like to slice mine thicker. You do not have to, but I'm going to slice mine about this thickness, and I'm going to heat up some oil in my skillet here on the stove, and then I'm just going to place my liver mush here, and I'm going to be doing 3 sandwiches, but you've always got to do 1 extra piece for snacking. So I let the liver mush cook for a couple minutes on each side. I just give it a flip, and you're going to be looking for those crispy edges. So after I give it a flip, I'm just going to let it cook a few more minutes, and then once your liver mush has these crispy edges, that's when it's done. So it kind of just depends on your pan, your stove, and the heat and how hot your pan is. So once your liver mush is looking like this, you're going to remove it to a paper towel lined plate, and then we're going to get ready to make our eggs. So I wiped out the pan, and now I have some eggs here that I'm just going to whisk up, and then I'm going to be pouring them into my pan. I'm going to be using these eggs to make the breakfast sandwiches. Now I'm cooking this morning for me and 2 of the kids, so I'm going to be making 3 sandwiches. So I put 4 eggs in there. I'm just pouring those into my pan. I am not scrambling them. I'm just kind of doing it like an omelet. I am going to take some salt and pepper to season the eggs. Someone asked about my little salt and pepper dish. I do have that linked down below in the description box if that's something you're interested in checking out. So I'm not scrambling these eggs. I'm doing them like an omelet. And once they are starting to form like this, I go ahead and cut them into as many pieces as I need for the sandwiches and then flip them over. And so since I'm doing 3 sandwiches, I've cut this into 3 pieces. So I am making 3 different sandwiches, and I'm actually going to be making 2 with the liver mush and egg, and 1 that's just an egg sandwich. So that's kind of the second sandwich that I wanted to share with you. I grew up on egg sandwiches. I love egg sandwiches, and so here I am building the sandwiches. The first thing you want to do is toast up 2 slices of bread. Then you're going to put mayo on both sides of the bread. Then you're going to put some egg on one of the sandwiches, and this is your classic egg sandwich. Some people like to put cheese on theirs. I love mine with just the egg, toast, and mayo. So this is for Aaron, and now let's assemble this liver mush and egg sandwich. So we're starting this the same way as the egg sandwich. We have mayo on both sides of the toast. We have some egg. I'm putting 1 of the slices of liver mush, and my daughter likes mustard on hers. I do not, but for her, I'm going to put a little bit of mustard on her liver mush and egg sandwich, and then this is going to be her sandwich. And I want you to look at this sandwich. How delicious is that? Okay, so here we are with our liver mush and egg sandwich. I'm so excited. I know it's gonna be good. I love it. Very good. I just have mayonnaise on mine. Some people like cheese. Some people like mustard. Me, just egg, liver mush, mayo on toast. So delicious. So filling, and less than $1 a serving. Okay, so it's the next day. I got a lot accomplished yesterday. Did all, well, not all of it. Did some deep cleaning in the living room, curtains, windows, couch, that kind of thing. It's the next day. And so we're gonna make another Southern breakfast sandwich. This one is less than $1. I think this one might be my favorite. We're gonna be making a fried bologna and egg sandwich on toast. So we're gonna get to the stove, we're gonna get that cooking, and then we're gonna show you how it tastes. So I'm going to start by preheating my skillet, putting some oil in there. I also cut these slits into the bologna. That is just so that it doesn't bubble up as it's cooking. Now I've got my stove on medium-high heat. It depends on your stove, how hot it cooks, how much heat that your pan retains on to how quick this is going to cook. But I give mine a couple minutes on each side. I give it a flip, and you're going to start seeing this browning, this crispy edge happening. If you look closely here at my pieces, you can see that one side of my pan is cooking a lot hotter than the other side of the pan. So I try to like rotate the pieces there. But once they are done on both sides, I remove that and add it to a paper towel lined pan. And then I'm just going to start building the sandwich. I just take 2 pieces of toast. I put mayonnaise on 2 sides. I'm then going to be adding some bologna, and I had already cooked up some egg just like I showed you yesterday. I'm going to be adding some egg on top of the bologna, and then I'm going to be covering my sandwich with the other piece of bread, and look at that sandwich. I'm going to cut it in half, and this is delicious. This is another wonderful, affordable, delicious Southern breakfast. Okay, we're gonna do our taste test. This is the bologna and egg and mayo. Some people like cheese on it, some people like mustard. I just like the mayo. It's really good. Some people like to put cheese on theirs, mustard, mayonnaise, even a tomato if you've got that would be delicious. This is really good. A great Southern meal, less than $1. Those were the 3 Southern breakfast sandwiches that cost $1 a serving or less, and they are delicious. If you haven't tried it, you should definitely give it a try. It's very delicious, very filling, great start to your day. So I hope you like this video. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It helps me out so much. And these are the types of things I share, ways to feed your family something delicious and affordable. So until next time, bye.